tier because obviously it has flaws. It has like two good moves in base, one really good and one mid, and the other one's bad. But its mode is broken, although it takes a lot of chi. It's still really good for just spamming all around in this meta. Or a hockey would be. I want to put it in bad, but then again, it has a pretty good thing now. It has a pretty good damage move, right? It has like pretty long kind of actually. I'll put this at the top of mid.
Moja,
Like it's
you need
mid.
like two more Goku things, like Goku codes, because I accidentally I accidentally went to one.
Or yeah, sure. Go ahead, record it. You can record it. You got my permission. I would put this very like I want to put this at good, just because how broken the breakaway is, right? But then again, you can still get like tracked and countered by a lot of grab moves, so it's not as good as you think. Like it can be annoying at times, but then you'll have to waste one of your slots for a move that's just an escape move. Sometimes you're just better off with utility, which is why it's mid. Because every other move is just shit. Like the third one is way
Y-
too slow. The fucking second one is borderline useless. Mode is also borderline useless. Oh my god, faulty
Are you
code.
doing a Bloodline tier list?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
just for fun, because I don't know what to do right now for well, think of Black
Oh,
Shark.
okay.
I used to think this is actually like way better than it actually is, but after using it, not only are its hitboxes very small, but the Z spec sometimes. Well, no, the Z spec is blockable. I'll just tell you that it's blockable. You can't do anything. You can just it doesn't ignore block. Blood is good, but where would I put it in good? It obviously still has its good like decent stun. Maybe I put this in mid because not only does it not have a mode, but like it's yeah, it's mid. It's mid. It's not that good anymore. Because like, why would you use blood when Strange exists? Strange is just a way better version of blood. Bolt is dog shit. Boromaki is. I'm not gonna put this at top tier, but this is definitely in good, just because of the fact that the third mode is disgustingly broken, and the second move is really good. The first move is usable. The third move is fast, fucking garbage. But the Bloodline overall, yeah, it's really good. From this is like territory where you can get like heavily mode carried, but it's not top tier. So Bruce is the definition of mid. Like I would put this below Bunker for now. Hold on, I need to. Oh, that's painful. Man, you got a good left hook. Cobra's actually pretty good. Cobra, I feel like it's super underused, and if I use this, people will call me an iframe spammer because of the C spec and how good it is. Because what people don't realize, Cobra legit has like Cobra C spec is just old forged uh, because it has hit stun, right? When you get bumped by a mount, there's a slight amount of hit stun where well, yeah, the enemy can't do anything; they're stunned. And since Cobra has zero end lag and allows you to move use moves during it, even if the enemy unblocks even for a second and they get hit by that Cobra, if they don't expect it and just like I'm not gonna block this. This is just Cobra. I'm not gonna take that much damage. You can instantly Bankai Gen them or any stun in the game because they're knockback stunned, which is why Cobra is good. It also has a decent damage move, and what's it called? The stun that it has is a pretty like it's like Dio stun, but it's way harder to actually notice. Let me count these codes. 6, 7, 8, 12, 18. Okay. Let me just make another one. Crystal. Crystal is like over here. L. Anyways, London, same tier. Diva, lol. Dio, I feel like Dio is over here. It's definitely not better than Alf because like Dio drops down a lot just because of the meta just not favoring it and other modes being just way more brain dead and having way more rewards. Because Dio, if you miss, not only do you have end lag, you don't have iframes, and if you hit, if there you don't get iframes unlike Senko, normal Senko, which gets iframes. It, I think should be on Dio. Even if you miss, the C spec should be an iframe, since it is really hard to hit. You gotta be actually skilled to use the bloodline. Doku. Doku is like yeah, it's mid. It's way below this probably. Because Ares, at least Ares has like a vengeance type move, which is like pretty good. This has like nothing like that. It has a fucking mid guard break, it has a shitty grab, and its counter is okay. It's not that bad. I would put Ares above maybe Arahaki here. Bruce would be I don't know if Bruce would be above the better than Dio. The mode is better in this meta since its C-spec is a stackable iframe. Emerald is the worst crystal. Explosion is just explosion. It has one extender and that's it. Forged is very mode carried, very mode carried, so I would put this here. Plus its first move is pretty good for stalling. This is Frostfire. This is like bad, but top tier bad. This is borderline unusable. This got buffed recently. It's alright. I wouldn't say it's mid because it doesn't really have any useful base moves. Gold Sand, same deal. Cabello is like useless, 30 useless fucking moves and a mid C spec that you only use for cheesing and that's it. How would you use fucking Cabello when you can use the Pyromania element fucking last move? Maybe because it's not instant, but it's so C spec carried. Oh, I can't put this any higher, and its C spec is just really easy to counter if you know what you're doing. Alright, got the last code from pretty sure.
It's God tier, bro. One zombie is God tier. Come
No, but the spec is annoying, yeah. But the other moves, like it has a decent
No,
teleport, I guess. It has a
I
teleport.
think
Yeah, Apollo,
it's
give
better
your
than
opinion on it because you use it a lot.
no. It's better than Kai Inferno. No, it's not. Yeah, I'd say yeah. No, yeah, that right there.
Here,
Before Akuma, after Jokai. Right, Jokai.
before Akuma. There, this.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
Oh, that's
I need
fun.
some more like
Because it is better than Rune. Because Rune mode is ass. Like fuck,
It's
it's super
garbage.
bad. Like all you have to do is block for the entire mode, and its base moves are pretty shit. It has like one good base move and bad mode. Well, it has two good
yeah,
base moves,
moves
I
it
guess.
already?
But one's Yamamo's aids.
Sad.
Actually, I'm
So I took D like
underrating
literally
Eris a
3 seconds
lot.
for it to hear I got code ready.
Like Eris should be a bit higher because it has a
But
70k damage counter and
yeah, to
oh
be
no
honest,
grab. Eternal, same as fucking hair. Jiramaki, same as hair. Jinchiki, same as hair. Or not even. Jinshiki's actually just dog shit. Like what does Jinchiki have?
I'll probably say the counter is the only thing.
The counter is like one of the
It's
worst counters
garbage,
because
but it's a counter.
the problem with the counter is that it doesn't have iframes. It's like old Ryan armor where you don't get iframes for multi hits. So a guy can legit just do Yang swords, and while normal Ryan armor will give you iframes for the entire duration, Jin Shiki's fucking counter will legit just teleport to the enemy. If it doesn't grab them, they'll just instantly lose their iframes. So that's kind of just bad. Jokai is just a worse Arahaki Jokai, so I'm putting this here. It does way less damage, way less everything, way less hitbox. Kagoku. This is Kagoku skin, so I'm not rating it. This is just shit, especially in this meta. It's bad as fuck. This is at least usable in PvE. Kamaki, same deal, but actually, you know, Kamaki is useful because Kamaki has that fucking counter on the C spec, so it's like Eastwood, but it has less useful base moves. It's probably like, I don't know. Where would I rate this? Probably over here. Because that was, yeah, it's over here. Let's see this. Yeah, I need to put this lower so it doesn't bother me. Karada. Karada has good base moves, not gonna lie. Like all of its base moves are pretty good, and its mode is okay. Its mode has
I
that
think
big
the
ass
third
cannon.
move garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the first and third move are garbage though. The second move is OP.
The fist move is bad. The rolling move is good, and the fucking one that where you just become a giant thing and punch. That's also that one's also decent. And the C spec of it is okay. It's usable. I say it would go like over here, probably along with the other CC specs around here. Kenichi is just shit in this meta. Like it's only good in CC rules where the enemy just can't do anything, and overall it's really bad. Like in RPG usability, it's below this. Dokai isn't like over here probably, because like its gen is decent, but everything else is just mid. Contro's like same thing here. Like I'm not gonna put it at mid. It's not mid. This disgusting shit is going. I want to put this at top tier, but that would like trigger a lot of people. Because if I put this at top tier, whoa, it's just countering a counter and a fucking C spec. Like, although it can carry you to legit everything, you can, with just light Jokai equipped, you can be way better at the game. Its overall like, bloodline usability just isn't as high as something like Stranger has, which has every single move like usable in a really good mode. Like this is just worse. Like not that its mode is worse or anything, other than that it's a worse bloodline, but overall it has less usability. Otherwise, this would easily be top tier because its mode is top tier. If you were rating just modes, Light Joker would easily be top tier. This is the king of mid. It has like one useful move. Menza, it's a joke. Minakami is a joke. Minakaze is over here. Like, what the fuck does it do? Nothing. Mod for Yugi. Over here, doesn't matter. Normal Norimaki, fucking, what? Probably below Minakaze, actually. Like, all of its base moves are shit. 6 plus now top tier. It has the most broken, it's fucking iframe attack in the entire game. Everyone's abusing it. It should get nerfed so the meta actually becomes like interesting to play. The second move is a really good grab. It's just like a safety net grab that can combo extend into a lot of shit. And it's not that hard to combo extend. First move is just a combo starter that's like also a safety net. You can easily block it, and its mode is broken. 15-second counter that guard breaks and does 80k damage. That's all I need to say. And the C spec, obviously. The only bad part about it is that the C spec is really slow, so you can counter it. Nature's fucking shit. Nectar. Over here. Odin Saburo. Odin is probably like. I would rate this below Cobra. Because, like, its mode is good. Like, you can easily run the mode, but the problem is that there's a lot of things that just replace the mode. Like, in this current meta. Light Jokai just does its job better. Kenkyu just does its job better because not only can you not jump over it, but it's also a way higher range. I guess you can't counter style in server mode. But if you're into its Q spec, it's good because it bypasses everything, and the C spec is just a free Bankai stun. It has an
Oh,
okay guard breaker, and all of its other moves are shit. Probably
which,
like
I just alright. That should be all the bosses we did. So what is next now?
paper.
Cause I don't know if we did all the game modes. Cause we only did Arena X and Shindo Storm. I
Do the
think.
game modes. I'm doing forest. Paper would go to mid just because the third move is 110k damage move with one hand sign. That's got retarded AoE. Just because that one
Oh,
move. Same as Minikaze, how the third move is a really good one, but the other ones are borderline shit. Paper isn't shit. Like its first move is usable. It does like a lot of damage if you just use it in a stun. It's just slow. It comes out very slow. Atomic is just like a bit better than paper, just because it's overall usability. Pika Senka, same as like Odin probably.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
yo,
I know
Luke.
where you're getting that from.
I forgot about Shindo World. I completely forgot about Shindo World. Oh.
Shindo, forgot about you.
Actually, I
Anyways,
don't think you can make private servers for Shindo World.
look, I'm making a tier list right now.
Alright, where did you rank nature?
In bad, in shit.
Why?
Because it's shit.
Why?
Because it's shit, Luke.
It's
Stop.
not that bad though.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's usable, but it's still